Hey y'all, your girl is back with another one. Oh, I missed y'all. I'm gonna start like that. I really missed you guys. As you can see and hear, my voice is barely starting to come back. I've been gone a whole week. I can't be gone no longer. So I had to tap back in with y'all. I've really missed y'all. I'm not even lying, y'all. Let me get this light right. It seems a little dark. Okay, literally it's been a little dark. Okay, it's been a lot of attacks. It's a lot of flim flam, y'all. It's a lot of flim flam going on out here right now. Like this week has been something else. Like I have not been so humbled in my life, y'all. I miss y'all. And if ain't nobody told you that they love you today, your girl is telling you that I love you. And I hope that everything is going well. You know, it's been so much going on. I just can't believe everything that's been going on. Your girl has been on mute for a week now, you guys. Like literally, like could not talk literally. That was bad. I felt like I was on punishment, y'all. I felt like it was back in the day when moms was like, y'all done fumbled and you grounded, you know, and you can't come outside and you didn't got a whooping because, you know, we used to get a whooping, a little light, little pom-pom, or some of us got you know, we got that too. You know, see, my mom, anything that she pick up is, that's what you go get, okay? It could be a shoe, it could be the church pew. Okay, she gonna give it to you real raw. Okay, real live and direct, and ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, and no questions about it. You know she gave it to you. Okay, and that's probably what some of y'all is missing right now. Literally, some of y'all needed whoopings a long time ago, allegedly. Okay, let's throw that out there, cause the way things are right now, they whooping you. Okay, like this. Okay, they been whooping you like this. Okay, and you whooping yourself with this. Okay. I have not been so humble, confirmation, in my life. Not being able to talk. Shout out to anybody. I'm sending you nothing but love to anybody out here that was born mute. To not be able to physically say how you feel. OMG. And I ain't talking about the girls, okay? But ooh, whizzle, okay, a whole week of not being able to talk because you know buttons have been pushed this week. They was playing with your girl this week. Like, who sent you? You know, I know who sent you, but go back to them. You feel me? Like, and your girl got to tap on the screen on that one. I really missed y'all. Like, not being able to come here and talk to y'all. I know everybody was like, "What's going on?" Your girl was under the weather, okay, under the hell there, okay, that the people was sending over here, and I was over there like, get back, okay. I was a bunch of, get back. Like, it's barely coming back. I know y'all hear the raspiness in my voice. I was a little iffy about communicating with y'all, but I missed y'all, so I'm like, I gotta tap in with my people. I gotta drop a video or two. Cause it's been a whole week. It's been punishment. I've been punished, y'all. I've been just like, all I could do is this. You feel me? Just work on this. You know, this is all I could do. You know, for the haters that had something to say, that was looking at the little bloated. You know, the other day, the other week, y'all see what it is. I don't have no bands on. Y'all see exactly what it is. Don't play with it, okay? We really working on it. We really getting it. But that's all I could do this week because your girl was on punishment, you know? It was one of them because, you know, growing up, I had bars on my window. So it felt like the clanker, okay? And your girl was in them bars, like, can't do nothing. And people banging the line, like, want to holler, like, what's up with you? You ignore, no, I cannot, literally cannot talk to you. Okay, but I took this time to really reflect on everything and everybody that I have around me in my atmosphere, okay? Because sometimes, you know, people can get trapped in their ego, okay? And sometimes when you get trapped in your ego, it takes the place of intellect. I'm going to say that one more time and I'm going to tap on the screen on that one. I'm going to tap twice. Sometimes your ego takes the place of your intellect, okay? You got to learn to humble yourself I have to learn to humble myself. I'm still learning to humble myself. Ain't no little I and big you. We not doing none of that. Let me tap on there for that. We're not doing none of that, okay? And this week I had to humble myself, and I've really been reflecting on a lot of stuff, okay? Because sometimes we are selfish, and I'm gonna say we, but I've been really coming out of selfishness. I've been really opening up and trying to do things for other people. I wake up every day generally to see if I can help someone. I helped someone today. It was a homeless woman, and not to just be putting it out there. You know, I looked at her when I walked in, and when I walked out, she looked at me, eye contacted me, and asked me for something. I gave what I could, okay? Because that's the real tithing, not offering. Don't let them fool you, okay? And I went on about my business. And I say that because sometimes people need to hear things. Sometimes people have to see that someone else did it and it's okay, you know. Don't listen to other people. Don't allow other people being greedy because people are just greedy, okay? And it overtakes generosity. They don't want to do anything for anyone else. Okay, well, I had to get it. I had to do this. A lot of stuff was handed to y'all. Stop playing with me, okay? A lot of stuff was taken, allegedly, okay? A lot of stuff had been taken and handed over and given away to the wrong people. Like, you cannot take from me and give it to somebody else. I can give what I own to someone else. Whatever I own, I can give. You can't take it and give it. And that's the problem with a lot of people. You guys come in, you want to take over. You got the takeover spirit, okay? You are very stingy, and you know who you are. It's a lot of y'all out there, Junior and Juniorette, out here very stingy, will not do anything for anyone other than themselves. Some of y'all won't do nothing for your own children, okay? I literally, I'll be in the YouTube streets. I was watching a case about a father and a son, and the father is telling on his son. I believe his name is, the boy is Queso, but it was two sons. You know, people kept saying one son, but it was two sons. First of all, as a parent, I'm going to say this. Brother, you failed. And I'm going to tap on the screen. I'm going to tap, matter of fact, I'm going to bring it back one more time. You failed. You not only failed yourself, and I'm talking to the father, you failed yourself and technically three sons, because I listened to the story, and one of them is no longer. Whether it was by blood or not, if you raised it, that was your son, that's your son. So you threw your life away and threw three sons' lives away. And then you want to go and turn into a singer, okay, opera singer, okay? And you need to be charged. You should be the only one being charged because you were a terrible example, allegedly. But who am I to say that? But the fact that you can stand there and think that you deserve to be free and you never did your responsibilities, you never raised your children in the way that you would want them to go or grow. You left them hanging and then come back and everybody want to be the homie. You can be cool with your children, but there has to be balance. There has to be a respect level. Your children have to be able to respect you, and you have to force them, or you got to let them go too, because you can't make a person do nothing. And I'm gonna talk to the camera. I'm gonna come a little closer. You cannot make nobody do nothing. And I'm gonna tap on the screen because some of y'all are just real aggressive, and y'all think that y'all could just make people do whatever and take whatever. You're gonna learn today. But it was just sad to me watching this father and then had the nerve to have some more kids. Why do y'all continue to have kids when you don't take care of the kids you already got? I'm not talking about, I know it's a lot of people that have been in situations trying to get it. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the pieces of craps, the pieces of SHIT that just continuously have children because they hunching. That's all they want to do. It's like some dogs, sniffing, want to hunch everything moving. Okay, I'm talking to them and won't stay. That Papa was a Rolling Stone. Okay, I'm talking about those type of people only right now. Okay, whether it's male or female. And these are the ones that continue to have more and more children to believe. See, I said leave, and that's not no word. No, but your girl be making them up. left out here in society for the streets to raise them. Okay, it's just tragic that this is where we are in 2025. It's just tragic that we still have, well, first of all, hurt people hurt people. So we gotta accept that and be real about that first and foremost. Okay. But see, me, I'm different. That's why I don't deal with a lot of people. I cannot, me and my spirit and the people in my head, like, it's no for us, let's just say that. But, like, I just don't get it, Why, if you know how it is to feel hurt, if you know how it is to feel pain, if you know how it is to feel abandoned, why in the HE double hockey sticks, and y'all know what I'm saying, would you want that for someone else? Like, are you just that wicked? A lot of y'all is. A lot of, I do speak up on that. A lot of you guys are very wicked. You serving your father too. Everybody got a different dad. Okay, let's just be clear on that. But I just, I don't get it, so I don't fool with it. You gonna learn today. One way you gotta grow. You gonna grow or you gonna deplete. Period, point blank. I it just felt like I was just on punishment or just all week. Like I got so much going on in my head. I had so many thoughts, so many things that I just wanted to say. Okay. It's just sad out here that people have to walk on other people to step up. Your girl is always walking a straight path. I do not have to go around anybody to get to where I'm going. My path is set. I don't need to waver. I don't need to go off and go over here. Straight and narrow. Okay? I know my mission. I don't need you to tell me what my mission is because I know my mission. And I'm on my mission. And I apologize, and which I don't really apologize, but okay, we're gonna say I apologize. Okay, that you wasn't blessed with the knowledge, and you're not humble enough to understand that it take a village. Okay, you're not wise enough to know that you have to learn every day in order to grow. Okay, some of y'all, it's just sad. You have to step on another person in order to come up. Some of y'all is just out here to try to provoke people to be in situations that you, as a coward that you are, will not do. You will promote someone else whose mental is, smaller than yours. Obviously, if you can get anyone to do something that that you're not gonna do, you good, okay? And you don't go get any regular one. You go always get someone who has mental challenges. And when I say mental challenges, it can just be someone that's dealing with PTSD, bipolar, abuse. And there's many forms of abuse. You guys go look for these people so you can kick them back on down as if they have not been through enough already. Some of you guys are weak sauce, okay? It just don't make no sense. You are such a coward. You are such an itch with a bee, okay? That you feel that you gotta push somebody else down so you can come up because you need to step on their back and get that boost. Like when we used to go swimming and used to get on somebody's shoulders, that's what y'all want to do. But y'all not hopping on the shoulders, y'all stepping on them, okay? Confirmation. It's just tragic, this world that we're living in. Like, a lot of y'all just don't get it, okay? You're never going to get it. And I can't be mad at you that you don't get it. I'm not even mad. Just don't get it off and over there, okay? Get back. Like, I don't need that in my life. This has been a humbling week for me. I see who has my back. I see who's only in my face to try to play in my face, okay? To play and waste my space and my time. I'm not dealing with that. So I hope you guys are listening, okay? I am really and truly learning to value my voice because it is very important. It's been so many attacks, and that's what it is, attacks. People not wanting me to speak and say what I need to say, but you can't stop greatness. You can't stop the word when the word has to get out. I'm just here to let you know that. And yo bad, her bad, his bad, y'all bad. Okay? You can continue to wish whatever you want to wish. Okay? Y'all was really in there mixing up that magic, whatever that you was doing, whatever you was wishing. And I know who my haters are. See, because I don't have any haters on my end because I ain't worried about none of y'all. Let me tap on the screen on that one. I don't have no haters over here because I'm not worried about you. You are the last thing, if anything, if you're even on my mind. I'm not worried about nobody no more. And I advise you not to be worried about me, but I would be worried about me. Look at this. I would worry about this too. Don't be worried. I would too. I don't blame you. I get that part. Your girl get it. Okay. But just stay off and over there with it. Okay. I don't need it. I need y'all to go out and get tested because it's real out here. Okay. Y'all spreading them diseases like Skittles, allegedly. Okay. We checking charts and stuff. Okay. We making it make sense. Even in a world that don't make no sense. Okay. And ain't nothing making sense right now. But the only thing that is you loving yourself. Y'all hitting that like and subscribe because y'all over here playing. I know y'all was ready to hear your girl. She a little raspy. It's coming back. We've been doing it. We ain't did no gargling. I don't want to do no gargling because, your girl gets flashing back on, the gargling. It ain't been none of that at all. Okay. Confirmation. Okay. But go out and get tested. Mind your business. See, that's that old. I'm about to turn that off. That Siri. I don't even be talking to it, and it just be tapping in. So we gonna cut that off. So for whoever's listening, I'm gonna turn you off because I know that's whoever is listening, the watchers allegedly. Okay, that's y'all doing that because you can hear me talking and you can see me talking. And I'm pretty sure you're watching. Okay, but I'm all the confirmation. I'm always gonna keep a positive message because that's what your girl promotes, positivity and love. And on that note, your girl had to drop one on y'all, and I'm hoping you guys are feeling this message. Okay, because it's time to wake up. It's a lot going on right now, and we don't want to continue to be sleep out here because the longer you sleep, the longer they whooping your feet, and we out here getting our feet whooped mentally, physically, and emotionally, and intelligence. Okay, they whooping you. Okay, because I hear some of y'all, your girl like to come with the new words and stuff because I'm always creating something. Okay, but I know how to talk properly. I know how to rearrange my words and say what I need to say intellectually, and I know how to talk ebonics to you. Okay, we can come with the woo all day long, but it's time to wake up. Okay, and stay woke or be a joke. But on that note, your girl is out. I will be tapping back in. I'm probably finna run them back to back, okay? Because I missed y'all this week. I'm not even lying. And I really I did a little crying, I'm going to be honest. Because your girl was down like 4 flats. But we back, okay? Like some 24s. And we spinning. And we going to keep it coming. So, but on that note, your girl going to tap back in with y'all. Hear what I'm saying, okay? I'm coming from the heart. I ain't no hater. So, confirmation. Stop listening to them haters because they just want to see you lose. Your girl is on you for that win. We trying to win out here. We've been out here suffering long enough, y'all. Y'all got to wake up. Like, what is really going on? Like, it's too much going on out here. Y'all got to start being better parents and better sisters, better brothers, better friends. Communication, people, I heard somebody say that I don't want to communicate. I'm not communicating on no BS. If you come in with that negative Nancy energy, I'm not fooling with it. I'm going to ignore you. That's the best communication for you because you have to learn to grow. Because a lot of y'all had tantrums and nobody redirected them tantrums that you used to have. But your girl is here to do it. And I'm going to start by ignoring you, putting you on a time in because we don't need to put nobody on time out. There's been too much of that, okay? And the time in is making you think, making you use your brain. Because if I'm not fooling with you, who is? You're down bad and you're down and out. And I want you to get it together. Okay? Have a good one.